notification should be being sent out in about 5 to 10 more seconds at most. Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. This is another video on Sparky Sparks, aka Desired Spark 17, aka the guy who dies lots channel. This is another, as of the series, this is another episode of maxing out every magic class type, starting with miracles and moving all the way up to, well, whatever the 4th season is. This is season 1, miracles, as you may know. Ugh. Well, since he used healing item on himself, I may as well just heal up myself. Run. There we go, backstab. Well, yesterday, as you may remember, I had to instantly end my video from a certain point. Well, technically I didn't have to, but there's reasons behind that that I'm not going to deep dive into because it's about Roll World. So I'm just going to say there were reasons. I shall grab a Hunter. Let's fight the Smelter Demon, a fight I've been afraid of this whole time, because I'm pretty sure at this point he can one-shot me. At the very least, once he gets his fire sword, I know for a fact he can. Well, I should start launching spells at him after he's done with his first buff, so that I can at least get the most damage off as possible. Half health with a buff sword, and his buffed sword does about double the damage, so yeah. Of course. Still had the iframes. Just like, I mean, not iframes, still had the hyper armor frames. Damn. Just had to jump at the right time to dodge me. Nice, we did it. Off camera, all I did was buy a fragrant branch of yore, pick up the items in the little building thing other than the key guarded by fire, because I didn't want to risk my death by fire. And then as of anything after that, oh yeah, I bought the fragrant branch of yore the merchant dude sells. And what I could think of, that's all I could think of. We're less than 5%. Busted. Of course it won't work. Okay. Whatever. Because they both wanted to come out at once. Shitballs. No! When the wrong item is on your hotbar, and you fuck up everything. Oh my god, fuck you! Let me out, you asshole-eating piece of shit! Of course I pressed the wrong button. Again, like fucking always. What was the point of even trying? I have a wish. You wanna know what it is? To die. Hate this fucking game. It's not a game. It is something designed to torture you until you want to commit suicide. I'm not at that point yet. Probably gonna be streaming until I'm at that point. Because I just have to make sure that I suffer. Jesus fuck. Of course. I had to end up screwing up and using a life gem on accident. Just to drink an Estus. Didn't even fucking matter. Starting to get used to the timing on the miracle casts for good guaranteed hits. Though can't say I'm the best at it. Let the records book show only 700 of that damage was from my weapon, and I have enough miracles to have dealt 300 it's over 300 casts. I have 8 of them. Math-wise, I had more than enough to kill him if I missed out on that 700 plus damage. It's simple, quick maths. It's simple, it's quick, and it's math. It's all 3 of those things. Okay, pull this lever. Oh shit, I didn't mean to pull. I was supposed to not pull the lever. Oh, that's been done. Can't be undone, sadly. I'm just glad that I could roll on here, at least. Yeah, I know you want to snipe me, but you ain't gonna get that chance. At least not yet. Oh, wrong side. It's over here. I want the large shards of the dragon bone. I mean, dragon bone's probably useless, but still. I'm gonna open up this so that they're open from each side. I have an idea. Since this has an AoE, I think I'm gonna go for... Damn, I missed. I can't get it. Okay, I don't think that's actually gonna be capable of it. So I'm just gonna give up on that. At least on that front of it. Okay, it is capable of blowing those things up. It just did not want to hit it. I was hoping to blow them up off the edge, save a few casts, but I mean, I don't really need all of them, so I guess it's fine. I'm gonna travel back here and plot my sign, kill a few enemies for souls. Because 1, I need more souls. 2, the main thing I need. Very promptly gonna be. Oh, I have so many souls, but I want that. Nope, nope, ignore it. So I'm gonna place and plop my sign down right here. I'm gonna farm for souls, but I'm gonna be careful and try not to get hit even once. There we go, he's dead. Since both invaders are dead, I don't gotta worry about them. I think my mace is both infused. The fact that my mace is infused, unlike most weapons when you're here, and it has such a high upgrade, plus how high my faith scaling comboed with my faith is, I'm pretty sure I'm dealing a lot more damage than a lot of people are who would spec the same way I am, just because of the infusion. I'm dealing so much more damage than the average person who would spec the same way I did. Just because I know how to get everything I need. Okay, red is for intelligence, blue is for faith. Well, I better not be needing the faith lowering requirement. Intelligence, my intelligence is what, like 4 or 5? I'm really tempted to buy the gesture outfit, but I won't. We'll buy the repair powder, the human effigy, though. No point in getting the stones, I have a microphone. I'm desperately hoping to be summoned. But I'm also trying to farm for souls at the same time, so. Hey, heal excerpt buffs me back up to full and don't have to waste a party heal, but killing how many per run? The one that's there, here, there, plus there. Okay, 2 from that, 2 from that, 1 from that. So I'm killing, no, 1 from that. So I'm killing 6 of them a run. That's 6 grand a run. That's for about 2 minutes a run at least, if not 3. I'd prefer not. I'd prefer to just play the game, honestly. I don't have the patience to wait. Besides, once my soul memory has reached a high enough point, I can be summoned in the upper stages of levels, in which I could just help one of my quote-unquote friends, get everything. Ooh, I have way more than enough levels. Well, I put 3 into there. Get my nice little 50 in them both. In the bunch. In them both. And how many do I have left? Okay, I have 4 left. I could put the 4 in health. Or I could put the 4... Hell, I could put the 4 into an intellect. But I'm not going to do that. That'd be a waste. Putting the 4 here, I'd still need 6 more levels before I got a single level after that. Of help. I could raise my strength, my dex up to 9. Or hell, my strength up to 16. So 349 to 352, or 349 to 349. We just got no dex scaling. So if I want scaling, I go there. But I'm thinking doubling my agility stat. Putting 4 levels into my agility stat would be worth 3 points in agility. It's not that good. I could go over here and just... Not necessarily for heavier armor, just so I don't have to worry about my weight when it comes to rings anymore. Because I'm constantly having to worry about my rings affecting my weight. Or once again, I could just go health. But in New Game Plus, 4 levels of Vigor is not going to help at all. And in New Game 0, at the point we're in, that's going to be like an extra hit at most if I'm lucky. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go there. I'm having to think for my levels now because I've gotten my goal of 50 in both my main stats. I think the highest cast requirement was a 60 or so faith miracle, I want to say, but I can't remember. So I'm just going to stick to 50 to stay safe, numbers-wise. I am going to go there and continue that area soon, but I need to kill Old Iron King twice before I do that, because when you kill Old Iron King in New Game Plus, just like all the other ones of the 4 Lords, it'll drop one of the special New Game Plus versions of the 4 Lord Souls, and can be refined into a miracle. We also have a new spell slot, so what should I equip? Let's start by de-equipping every spell I have. And starting with some healing miracles. Let's throw on 2 heals to get the 10. Then not mid heal, but great heal, because great heal gives me 5, while mid heal only gives me 3, so it's just straight up better bang for my buck. That's my party heals. Then for personal heals, I'm going to put on 2 great heal excerpts, just because they only heal myself and they heal more HP than I have, which leaves me with 4 spell slots. And I have 4 attacking miracles: lightning spears, emit forces, and heavenly thunder. However, heavenly thunder is so inaccurate, I don't want it. So, I mean, these both require 2 slots, so they're not worth it. This takes too long before it actually becomes worth it. Can't be poisoned here. You know what? Force, yeah. I'll put on force, then 2 emit force, and then a lightning spear. So we're looking at 10 heals, 5 great heals, 2 great heal excerpts, 16 force casts, 16 emit force casts, and 9 lightning spears. We're starting to look at big numbers in my cast count. Do I have any casting thing? Yeah, I have that, but that's not what I was thinking of. I only put on Ring of Steel Protection +1 because I only had Ring of Blades +0. Oh, I should swap my Ring of Life for my better Ring of Life. Then I'm going to put on Ring of Blades +1 for damage. I still want souls, and I don't think I need this anymore. Well, with certain rings I won't. I just have to find the right ring. I could put on the cat ring, never have to worry about that. I don't know if it's 30% or lower, or if it's just for fast roll, or if it's just lower. So I'm going to be more careful than that. So, the only one I can find is the cat ring. I think I'm going to upgrade Vitality to like 20, so 8 more levels in it, so I could genuinely not worry about my rings and put on actual ring assortments that I want. But I still got the fast roll even with cat ring on rather than Royal Soldier ring, and it's safer to have cat ring on just so that I have less fall damage. Just make it nice and simple, never have to worry about it nearly as much. Maybe I should upgrade my strength just like by just like literally only 1 level, just so that I can wield my crossbow. Without having to see that annoying message pop up. Well, since I'm hollow and I can't see signs, and you can't see signs when you're hollow, I may as well put down my sign. It's a simple, yet decently smart thought process. Damn, wrong attack. That's okay. Well, he's dead. I'll take my large Titanite shard. One of the guys is gonna run down from up there. Yeah. Then I can pull this lever to get a free kill on that one. And I'm gonna run up here. open this, run down, plop in a Pharaoh's Lockstone, since it unlocks a whole new area. Break through the wall, run over here. Wait for him to fire his arrow before I go for the lever. That'll send him back up so I don't have to worry about it. Just setting him up for now. I don't... Yeah. Means that once I come back out I won't have to worry. Let's open the chest. What's in this chest anyways? I don't remember. Thunder Quartz Ring +1. Ah. Thunder Defense. That's what it is. Light Bonfire. I mean... We're not missing much health, but I mean, may as well heal. I mean, rest. So I'm gonna be climbing up into that area. I will not, my sign will disappear, but hey, it was, at least I tried to get summoned. I don't know when it'll disappear, but it'll disappear soon, I can guarantee you that much. If you're hollow, he won't even give you the option to join his covenant, and besides, I don't want to join his covenant. If I do that, I believe that'll catch his attention. Oh no, that's that one. Yeah. Free 600 points of damage, and then one hit to him like that kills him. Run back here, and since I ran up, as soon as he gets up, let it go. And then wait for him to get up, and he's dead. It's just that easy to kill those two. I'm gonna hope he's on the right alignment. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't be. I had to at least try for the shot. Once that guy's aggro, I'm gonna try and run perfectly aligned to this so that he hopefully aligns himself with it. On fire now because I think he's got a good point. Damn. Not gonna get another hit on him with that one. But I believe if I run fast enough, I should be capable of getting him with this one instead. No, he de-aggroed. I still got a free 600 points of damage on him, changing him from red to purple. No, he was purple the whole time. Okay, around this way. Around over this way. Okay. Figured I'd get on it just in case he did aggro while I was running to it. Another shot can and will kill him, so I'm trying to play this really safely and not get killed by him. That should, yep. Since I walked the loop. In New Game Plus, the NPC spawns here that you can farm the Mad Warrior armor off of, and the Scorpion tailpiece weapon thing, whatever it's called. I'm surprised I haven't had the message. Sorry, you have gone too far from your sign. It has disappeared now. Well, technically it'd be your summon sign is gone, but okay. I'm pretty sure they can drop items. It's just not a common occasion when they do. There's a ladder there, and I'd prefer to fight only one at a time. Yeah, there we go. There's my sign disappearing. Boom. It's an easy stagger-roo, and then hit him in the face. Didn't apparently in the shield. Let's try hitting him in the face again. There we go, he's dead. Cast Great Heal Excerpt. There we go, they're both dead. Open treasure chest. Cast the Grand Heal again once I get out of the way and buttons actually work, because there's so many goddamn blood stains there. Don't know why they all have to be on top of the chest, but okay. I believe there's a pyromancy that spawns here that only spawns here in New Game Plus. No, it's not this spot. It's up here. There it is. This whole bunch of messages saying this spot's all over the place. It's right here. Black Knight Great Axe. Good for if you haven't allowed the Black Knight Great Axe to die in your heart by now. A new chime, I think. Unless I read that wrong. Yeah, no, I read that wrong. No, I'm just kidding. So, this is a current 153, 139. This would both be 110, that's at +0. So I'm going to need to find out whether or not this requires Twinkling Titanite or basic upgrade materials. If it requires basic, I'll infuse it with lightning and upgrade it. If it requires anything extra past that, then yeah, that ain't happening. Whoops. There. Where is he? Aww, such a cute kitty. He's all blah, right on the spot. Yeah, other than his head, he's all hablut right on that spot, and his head's popped up, so. I love that cat. I mean, it killed him, so why not? Please fall. Please, I beg of you, fall. Okay. Thankfully, he fell. Run, 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 run. Stop it, fire! Oh my god, the fire just wouldn't fucking stop. The fire just would not stop. I wish I thought to change the platforms like a smart person. Oh my god. No. Pretty sure they can't climb on it. You have a bow, you son of a bitch, I forgot. Oh my god. Die. Die, damn it. Die! still want that item, but I'm gonna be a lot more careful. If I kept running there, I would have died. Ah, of course, this guy aggroed. Come on, some of them step on the platform. Okay. No. Jesus fuck! Even the archer is aggro? I'll kill you. That'll kill you. I'll keep this platform up for extra space. Cast heal. And absolutely everything was aggro. That was not good. Whew, okay. Oh, I got really quiet there because I got really focused. I got really nervous. Heal up. I'm gonna wait for the fire one more time just to be safe, because the damage from one of them is almost enough to kill me, so the damage from two is definitely enough to kill me. I think Pyromancer is going to be the hardest because of this area and how high the fire defense is, combined with the fire DLC. I think Pyromancer is going to be the hardest because fire defense is the most common out of all three of the defense classes that can be used for magic. I don't care what kinds of dirty-handed tactics I use or what kind of non-dirty-handed tactics I use. I'm using whatever tactics get me through that fight as quickly as possible, as easily as possible. No reason to go into the other room. Let it stay lit, then quick loop, and yeah. This will bring us to Majula, where I will pop some souls and level up. Then we can come back here, Bonfire Ascetic, kill Old Iron King again, and return to the first transfer. The only one you can actually use to transfer boss souls into spells. I forgot to use my soul items. Whatever. Well, if my goal's 20, then... Oh, I can actually reach that, just barely, without even having to pop my souls. Let's see, it's taking 14 grand. It takes, it's about... Well, let's see how many I have after this one. Oh yeah, I'll have enough souls if I pop another one. Not by much, but I should have enough. Yeah. Okay. Got one level up in my souls, so what do I want? Definitely not 30 health. I got the 20 I wanted in here, so I'm good with that. I got the 50 I want in here, I got the 50 I want in here, I got the minimum 5 and 12. Got a decent agility at 105. Honestly, it only boosts by like 1 point. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to level up my strength. Because I have 2 lightning maces. This is known. And I don't purely fight with miracles. I mean, the majority of my damage during boss fights is miracles, but during the run-up it's usually my maces, or my mace. Which only have one at +7 level. However, if I can get them both to +10, and I got the stat to wield them both, that'd be nice. Because it takes full stats for the first one, then half stats for the second. So that'd be 18 strength, because 12 divided by 2 is 6. And then I'm going to round up to 8 dexterity rather than 7. Well, what I'll do is I'll get 18 strength, and then I'll get 7 dex. And if I can power stance them, I will, at just the minimum. But if not, I'll level up my strength and my dex to 8, if I have to. I'm trying to be smart. Ooh, can I get 12k on myself, though? Not with what I currently have, but if I kill the boss again, I'm pretty sure I can. So I'll be returning here after killing him once more, and talking to Laddersmith Gilligan with 12k plus souls to get the 12k ladder to make my life easier for when I have to do the thing. Now let's get to Bonfire Ascetic. We're 41 minutes into the stream, and what have we accomplished? Well, we've killed the Smelter Demon and the Old Iron King, and we're going to kill the Old Iron King again. Okay, nullify Bonfire effect. Bonfire Ascetic, use. Technically burn Bonfire Ascetic. I'm going to keep the fire turned off for safety. At least that's what I plan to do. What's been done cannot be undone. I'm well aware of that. And I'll look down. Okay, so it's another level down then. I guess I'll place my sign here. Why not? Unlike any other boss, I actually have time to heal in that one. But since New Game Plus difficulty, probably gonna one-shot me. Hell, everything here is probably gonna one-shot me in New Game Plus level difficulty. Especially that guy. Okay, good. I got him to climb as I hoped I could. This last one's planned that I would. Okay, just single lightning sphere. Surprisingly, somehow did not have enough damage output to one-shot me. He can't get on while I'm here, so what I'm hoping for is that he'll try and attack me while I'm on it, and then it'll cause him to fall off. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. Get here. Lightning spear. I'll lightning spear him again. Hey, at least I got 2 lightning spears right there. I'm gonna want to climb up again. Ooh, almost got hit there. That was a risky climb. Okay. Love you too. Great heal excerpt. Into a lightning spear while he climbs down. He's dead. Now I'm going to rest and see if he respawns. If he does, that means we'll have to go through that again, sadly. But if he doesn't, which I hope he doesn't, that will mean that I can save some extra spell casts. Although if he does, I probably won't find him again. It doesn't look like he does, but I have to climb down before I can see him, obviously. Okay, yeah, no, he doesn't. Good, good. My sign's still been down. My sign's been down for about 4 minutes, so it doesn't surprise me that I haven't been summoned. Unless does he naturally spawn down here or something? Okay, no, it doesn't seem so. So slide all the way down, and I'll take my once again my longbow, my lightning longbow +1, which would be really nice to have if I had the dexterity to wield it, but I don't. So. Four hits, he's dead. Hello, viewer. Okay, well, he's not going to plop on his back, so I'm just going to leave him. Goodbye. If you actually left, if you're still here, then I don't know why YouTube tells me that people aren't here when they are. It confuses me. Anyways, this is New Game Plus Old Iron King. I had the wrong spell equipped, so my damage was my damage dealing capability was halted for a quick second there. One, two, three. I'm not gonna go for the miracle cast or P. Go behind the wall, cast him at force. He goes for the laser. I go for the triple. I wait to find out what his next attack is. Ooh, nearly got swept into his hole. Okay. Well, here I'm going to cast Great Heal just to make sure I have full health by the end. Okay, I'm not coming out of hiding, as that is way too close to me than required for comfort. With the 126, and with the 126 again, again. I wanted to two-hand that, but okay. For some reason, my weapon decided not to two-hand, but whatever. No, he clipped me. So close. Just a pebble of HP away from death. Yeah, if he hits me downright with a fire breath or a laser beam, instant death. If he hits me with a side swipe, I survive. If he hits me with a ground pound, double fisted or not, I die. Ground pound, one fist fire, I die. non-flaming ground pound one fist only, I will live. Barely. So there are 2 attacks he has that I could survive through. And I just lost however many souls that was. Not that many, but I know something. All because you guard break, you stupid asshole of a character. Sorry about the screen problems. They should be going away soon. Yeah, about now. Okay, let's... God, I fucking hate this. Well, now I can't survive anything with how low my health is. You know what? I'm gonna actually use a human effigy on this one. I didn't want to, but it's the safe bet. It's the safer play, and frankly, I want to make the safer play. I'll wait for him to swing, I'll come in, I'll hit him once, I'll roll backwards, he'll swing, I'll walk in, I'll hit him once, I roll, he swings, I hit him twice so that he dies. I summon Manhunter. I cast heal because I have 10 of them, and I may as well. I'm not going to be able to be really using them during the fight, at least not that much. I have Emit Force ready, aka the spell that I have that deals more damage. It has 1 less cast per attunement, but honestly, I'm kind of tempted to use my second bonfire aesthetic in No Man's Wharf just so that I'd have an extra, what's it called? Emit Force. Yeah. It's gonna target my NPC. Thank God my NPC fell into the hole and is instantly dead, and now I'm fighting against a double power boss with nothing to show for it. I'm just gonna stay behind here until he laser beams, dodge the laser beam, hit his arm, and just rinse and repeat. And if he goes under lava, well then fuck me, I'm just gonna homeward bone. Lava won't hit me, his windups are too long. I summoned the summon to get help from the summon, not to lose not to be given a massive disadvantage. It's worth homeward boning there. It's souped up Vosh. I could barely get the non-souped up new game plus low. Of course, homeward bones don't reset you, they only reset the enemies and bosses. Why? I know that fall is longer and I know the spikes are there. So just... Ow! Fuck! That hurt! I hate this yoga ball. I fall off it way too much. And it fucking hurts my back. Sitting on it. All day, every day. There's no back support. And it sucks. God damn it, why did it last so long? Oh my, just die already. Just let me fucking die. Respawn! It's not that hard. That's like 40 feet away from the boss. Fuck you! The NPC summon is useless. A complete useless son of a bitch. Hunter Orion, more like hunting the man who is hunted by everything because he's a weak ass-licking piece of shit Orion. I don't fucking know his actual name. Fuck him. I think the man hunter. The hunter of man. I hate her. She's annoying. Hate her. Hate her. Okay, well. I hate the summon here. Summon that is here is completely useless. Oh my god, and I didn't even... I just found out my microphone's been unplugged for however much time, so I don't know how long that's been, but I kind of know how long I hope it's been. Oh my god! It's not that hard to not hit a wall or not guard break or just know anything right for once! Of course. See what I mean by casting types garbage? Oh my god, I died, I'm not illiterate! I think I just realized why they call it a faith build. Because you have to put faith into your casting speed. It's not your character who has faith when you make a faith build. It's you. Who has faith that everything sucks dick in this world. God damn it. I hate faith. I hate it. It is the worst casting type of them all. Pyromancies is gonna suck for here, but it's gonna be better everywhere other than the Iron Keep. It's just gonna suck in the Iron Keep, because the Iron Keep is, well, and the Fire DLC, but still. God, it's driving me nuts. Okay, up here. Hit you. Run. Go behind here. Is he aiming at me, or he's aiming at my Phantom? So my Phantom's gonna take some damage here, but not enough to die. Luckily. Why do you have to go for just one old swipey swipe? Yeah, the Manhunter can blast it here. into the next frontier. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Regen stamina. Shoot him. Shoot him. Duck and cover. Shoot him. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Hit him twice. Just don't have enough time to hit him thrice. Stay back because I think the fire's close enough. At least I'm not willing to risk it. Manhunter Orion is going to fall in the pit. Oh, never mind, he's not. Just barely not. Still not. I'm gonna duck behind you to stay safe. Manhunter's got one or two more blasts in him. One more because if the attack. Oh no, another one because the attack didn't quite get the second tick of damage. Ah, now it's just me. At least there's no question about who that's targeting. There we go, I mean, he's dead. Manhunter actually helped for once. That never happens. Like, never. I'll take my over 10 grand in souls. I want the 12k ladder and I still need to transfer in the souls, so... I'm not sure if I can afford them both, so I'm gonna transfer first. Besides, like 2k souls in that room. Maybe 2,500 at most. Finally done with the Iron Keep. So, what have we really accomplished this episode? Well, we've turned off the fire in the Iron Keep, killed the old Iron King, New Game New Game and New Game Plus. We killed the Smelter Demon, just New Game, because we don't need the bonfire set of Kim, thank God. I only won because I had a really helpful summon. And yeah, that's the main big accomplishments of this episode. Yeah, 10k? No, 1k. Okay. That was nowhere near as much as I thought it was. Hell, if I wipe out this room like 2 more times, I'll actually have enough souls without having to pop either of the kings. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 100k souls. What am I worried about? That was worth over 100 grand. Not only like 10 grand. So I was right. The transference does cost 10k. It's just that you get over 100k for the boss. I think Old Iron King or the Rodden would probably be the best 2 to farm. For the 4 lords. That you either gotta kill or get to 1,000,000 soul memory to get through. Oh yeah. Learn gesture. Set up ladder. We don't actually have all his voice lines, so let's go for 500, 3,500, and 12,000. Just because.
You don't get it, do ya?
You don't get it, do ya?
Fine then.
Fine.
No, it's not.
Now it's my turn. For some reason, it's not letting me hear his dialogue, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to go into here and settings. Music volume, sound effect volume. Hold on. Is it not even... Oh no, the sound is definitely playing. I just have my headset down to no sound. Because I'm a doink.
Alright. What did you forget this time? Well, A very reasonable offer. Just you. Eh?
Alright, so there's a reasonable offer. Now it's my turn, and what's 12K?
Really? A very generous offer indeed. Especially from you. I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others. Eh?
I'm gonna assuming since that's a very generous offer, if you haven't bought the 500 one first, beforehand, but if you have, he adds in the little tidbit about how it's especially generous for you. Well. $25K each. No, I'm pretty sure that was actually just like 50 grand. That's a lot of souls. Okay, how many levels? 8 levels. Huh. Well, let's get 18 and start with 7. We have 2 more levels at us, I think. So I'll test if I can power stats them yet or not. Ooh, I just realized the problem. I'm gonna mid-roll. I can power stance them at only 7 decks. I don't have to have 8. I'm gonna leave it at 7. And since I'm gonna mid-roll, I'm gonna get an extra level, and hopefully putting that one last level of mine into vitality, bringing it up to 21, will be enough. It is enough. I can still fast roll. That means I can currently power stats my +7 and my +5 base. Now, I don't think I have much soul or enough for what I'd like to do, but I'll still check it. Can I not exhaust your dialogue? You're supposed to move over here once you exhaust your dialogue. I must have forgotten to exhaust your dialogue and just bought things from the miracle from her. Yeah, I just bought the miracle and a few stones, so... Okay. What do you even sell anymore? 10 of those, infinite of those, 1 of those, and yeah. The hex dead again. Which is actually a decently good hex. Especially for tricking people in a PvP based scenario. Nullify. And then travel to make Duff's workshop. I want to see what it takes to upgrade my new chime, if it's Twinkling Titanite or otherwise. Because I know that if I'm not mistaken, the Dragon Chime is Twinkling Titanite. It is basic shards. Well, first off, let's do that. I'm gonna save my chunk. +4. It's got a 154 and a 154. Over here we got a 153 and a 139. So this +7 chime is worse than this +4 chime. Both in scaling and in damage. Well, actually, its lightning scaling's better, but considering its lightning is 1 point higher for 1 less scale, I think it's worth. Because I don't plan to upgrade my faith ever again. Well, at least not anytime soon again. Do I have a lightning stone, though? No. I have a dark stone. I couldn't fuse it with dark. That would knock its lightning down to 130. And I want its lightning to stay the same. Because I'm working with miracles rather than not. 25 faith. That's also where it comes in. It's 15 more faith to wield. We have a new chime. Is it heavier? It better not be. It's heavier. I mean, I still need... Yeah. I think I'm going to aim for 25 vitality next. Then from there, I'm going to either aim for 30 vitality or I'm gonna start leveling up something like endurance or vigor or something. I don't know. At least 25 vitality to be safe for my next chime. Anyways, this is the next area I'm going to. We've obtained a new chime, leveled our new chime up to +4. Sadly, can't wheel it without mid-rolling. We now have enough stats to power stance, well, not mid-rolling, on our maces. We have +6 and +7 because I rose the +4 one +4 or 5 one up high enough. I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 beforehand. Well, with my current level being 114, if I want it to be roughly 200-ish, I still got about 86 levels. And that means I definitely can raise up my stats quite a bit more. I can only do 2 power stanced attacks, but when I two-hand, I can do 3 attacks. And the power stanced is actually the same damage as the unpower stanced, so I wasted 2 dexterity points, and so scaling comes off that. But hey, at least on the upside, I now know it, and I can wield the better chime, and I still got a pretty good increase. Ooh, I can put on a good ring too. I think what I'm gonna do instead is probably a shield, if I can find any I can wield. That won't put me over, which I can't. Still just need a level or 2. So in that case, my vitality's more than high enough. Ring the evil eye, ring regen. And again, increases. Oh, that's just resistance. Kind of thinking I want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I don't need to upgrade vitality. Okay, well. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna have to pull this lever since that door's closed. And I need it opened. Oh, I didn't even think about that. The ones in this room would aggro too. Looks like the ones in that room. Over there. I think I'll have to pull it again, but first I'm checking around. Okay, just making sure there's nothing useful in there. I'm going to... I can't pull this lever again. Oh, there we go. It is up. It just goes up second. Okay, there we go. Let's head through here. At least I took out one side of the room and realized power stancing was worse beforehand. Otherwise, that could have gotten a lot uglier. A lot quicker, too. There we go. That's why I like the Force Miracle so much. 1, you can knock things off ledges with it, and 2, with the help of the Force Miracle, you can stagger an most if not all, but most enemies that can be staggered are auto staggered by force, and that will give you just enough time to start attacking. And with my health damage and their health total, it's actually really good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with lightning spear to your face, and then a lightning spear to your face too. Huh, you didn't die from yours. Okay. No, I should put a lightning spear to your face. 1 more to kill you. I was trying to play it safe. Whatever. Still kill him. Heal. On top of that, since this chime's got a better spell buff... Well, actually, it's got the same spell buff. Never mind. I was gonna say it has better heals, but since it has the same spell buff and I have the same casting speed, its heals are the same. This is not the final chime of the build. We have one more chime, but just that chime is not easy to obtain, and we won't be obtaining it for a few episodes, most likely. Well, at least not this episode. Soul of a Proud Knight, Human Effigy. And those are the two things they're guarding. A soul item and an effigy. Not too bad. I'm aiming for at least level 2. I'm honestly aiming for as high a level as I can bring up my characters in this series. So if this character ends up being the highest leveled one of them all, then they end up being the highest leveled one of them all. If it happens to be the least leveled one of them all, then it happens to be the least leveled one of them all. Although I doubt they will be the least leveled. I highly doubt it, considering this one's got the most new game playthroughs, to my knowledge, required. Talkie. This guy doesn't shushy. I don't want to buy anything from him. Actually, I do. Never mind. He sells a miracle. Magic barrier. I forgot he sold magic barrier. So there's one thing I wanted to buy from him. The rest could stay that way. And now I've committed a pact with him, which means if I kill a certain enemy that is guarded by two statues on a statue on either end, if I go in there and I kill said enemy, I can easily enough what's it called? Oh yeah, summon him in certain places. Summon, that's the word. And there's two in particular places I would want to summon him in. The enemy I gotta kill is in this area. How many fragrant branches of yore do I have? I have 3, so that's effectively 2 from there. And then 1, but also 2 at the same time from there. Okay. Well, I'll rest just because I can, and restoring my miracles is best. Definitely not doing no damage to no bonfire on this character. Sure as hell ain't, actually. I'm not gonna do that jump. Not worth it. I will gladly take Radiant Life Gem, and then, yeah, right here is the jump. I screwed it up. Huh, I thought it was right here. Am I wrong? Let me go over here and look around. I know it's not here. It's too far away. Oh, right, it's doi. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna jump over here and then break this curse spot barrel thing. Oh yeah, I still need the 1500 thing if I want to get the fragrant branch yore off of him for killing Nasandra once I do kill Nasandra. How many soul what's my soul memory currently at? If I kill another boss, or maybe 2 at most, I'll have enough soul memory to go into the castle. I wonder, can I stagger these guys with force? They genuinely don't know. No. So force is pretty much useless here, but whatever. Mid-force AoE might actually make it the best miracle, one of the best miracles for this area of them all. I'll gladly take 10 magic bolts. I mean, I would prefer lightning bolts, but still. Hey, you know what I just realized? Thanks to my current equipment load stats, I could, I can't actually. I can two-hand that now. If I raise my max equipment load by 1 or 2 levels, then I might have what I thought I had there for a second. But, I'm gonna run across. Stuff on the very clearly laid out wood. First time I ever went through, I can't say I found it, or saw it at first, because well, I wasn't paying attention. I was just kind of going through trying to get stuff, and I saw the item, and I wasn't paying attention, and I fell for it because, as I said, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, use the key. Okay, let's... There we go, your dialogue has been exhausted. I will gladly take a fragrant branch of yore, especially considering getting the key costed me a fragrant branch of yore. I may have stepped in the downgrading acid for a split second, but I got out as soon as I could. We're going to have our first of 3 encounters with the leader of a covenant we're gonna be ranking up in. We ain't gonna kill the Dark Lurker. I don't think we have to. I think the Dark Lurker's soul is for a hex rather than a miracle. I'll look it up. If it is required for a miracle, we're killing Dark Lurker this playthrough. If it's required for a hex, like I think it is, because that just makes more sense, then we're not killing them this playthrough. It's just that simple. Quick, easy, simple math. I want to fall down here. There's, I believe, homing soul mass and something else in this chest. At the hour 20 mark, we obtain homing soul mass. Just homing soul mass. Well, we've gotten the first of 3 encounters with you. Our second will be in Black Gulch, and our third will be in the castle. Black Gulch is the Black Gulch encounter area is probably gonna be the worst. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not gonna risk a parry inside the Darklands, because if I fail, I instantly die. I'm also not gonna risk the bonfire because that would respawn that one guy that's there, and I'd prefer not to have him respawn. And from below, yep, I believe we have to jump from below. Yeah, there we go. Now that we're over here, let's backstab you. You're dead. Let's collect Twinkling Herb and Soul of Bewildering Warrior, I believe, or something like that. And Sublime Bone Dust, our 4th of the 5. And I don't remember where the 5th is, but I do know that we are we may not even obtain it. Now this, we used Fragrant Branch Yore to unstone an enemy, so that we could then, from unstoning an enemy, kill it for a key that led into a room with an NPC encounter, moving the NPC to their house, and another Fragrant Branch Yore. So effectively, we just added an extra enemy to the area. And then, now we're here, and we just unstoned an enemy. So we effectively have only spent 1 Fragrant Branch Yore here, and not 2. Okay, well, 67 is not a high amount of damage at all. I'm gonna try and force stun him again. Yeah, they get affected by it. Okay, well, let's cast heal, and let's pull out lightning spear since it's my weaker and more resisted version. My weaker and more resisted miracle. And let's just kill you with it. Since your health is that low, and I was hoping to drop a poison moss. Well, hey, at least we got it souls. I never realized you could actually jump down there without dying. You totally could if you had a high enough health pool. You could jump down into his area. Can't say I ever realized that. Equipment force. I can guarantee you that he cannot be affected by force. Especially if those lion guys can't be affected by the force effect. This guy sure as hell can't. He's bigger, stronger, more powerful, more dangerous, more deadly, everything worse. And of course I'm dumb and fell off. What I just pulled required me to do something very stupid, but whatever. Oh, come on, just respawn. Okay, well, at least the loading screen just started. I think it's the fact that it takes a few seconds before the loading screen even starts. That irritates me so much. Specifically this one. This is the only one you can do that with. This is the only one low enough to the ground. That was a backstab. No, you're dead. Here, may as well grab the item that's next to him. I definitely need an Estus and some blood. The bleeding effects, in my personal opinion, between bleeding and poisoning, they're both extremely dangerous, but during combat, bleed is more dangerous, but in general, poison is. If you remove the in-combat part of it. Poison's more dangerous, but if you require it to be in combat, then bleed's more dangerous because of the stamina reduction. Okay, well, let's open up the chest. We'll get the item on the next time we gotta jump in here. Barely made the jump that time. Almost got the lazy foot. The character almost got lazy footed there. Got the lazy footed nod. Looks like a way to die. And that has created my pact with him, as well as allowed me to get his full armor set. In case you are wondering what his armor set looks like, because I never wear it. It's his armor, and that's his helm. I love this set, the way it looks. I hate how heavy it is. But, like, if it didn't make me mid-roll, I'd definitely wear it. But New Game Plus, considering I'm going to get one shot with or without it, the extra defense, unless I, like, max out every piece, I probably just got to stick to this. I mean, I'll max out every piece of this armor eventually. I'll buy enough Titanite shards, large shards, and chunks to max out this armor on New Game Plus, for pre-New Game Plus, just because I can and want to. Anyways, don't forget to leave a like. I know, normally not my kind of thing to say. Still. Well. Okay, so far we've spent only one for Montreal. Granted, we technically spent 2, but regained 1, so we both did and didn't spend 1. Now let's have our second encounter with a very specific NPC, which I have not had my second encounter with yet, which is the final non-encounter before he fights with that dude. And that probably the final act will be getting in the area before fighting the boss. How can I get Kraden's axe? That's what I want to know. Because I know it has immense lightning damage.
Oh my.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Luckily, this is pre-New Game Plus, so this boss fight shouldn't be too hard. This Nassandra is a pain in the arse New Game Plus mode. I don't know why, I just suck at fighting Nassandra in New Game Plus. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna cast Submit Force for some damage. Come on, please do the right attack. Like break it. Tree, I mean. Requires her to attack with her stinger things. Ah, I didn't even realize she was doing the right attack. I was just panicking because I knew she would kill me if she hit me with that. Okay, well, I gotta get away from it because I can't fight there. I'm gonna try and heal. Why did I go to the safety spot when she's above ground rather than underground? A doink. I hit so much harder with the mace that I prefer to just keep hitting her with the mace. It'll make my life so much easier, so that's what I'm gonna do. Did I just cut off one of her tails? No, I just staggered her. That's it. The Lord, she was merely just a stagger. Oh, fuck. Heal up, and of course I healed up then. Okay, well, heal up again. And don't I actually... Do I need her to burrow out on top of it? I can't remember. Is that a requirement of some sort? Is that a possible way to break it? I can't remember if it is or isn't. That's how you break it. There we go. This is also a safety spot. I mean, it's a less well-known safety spot, and it's also less of a safety spot. So that's why it's not used. It's smaller, so it's less safety, and it's less well-known. So that's two big reasons why it's less used a lot less than the one everyone sees as the safety spot. Oh, it's only a flame butterfly. I believe if you bonfire set it and kill her in New Game Plus, I believe she drops the Ring of Blades. +2. That's either her or the Executioner Chariot. One of those two drop the +2 Ring of Blades. Maybe it's actually Medusa. The Medusa boss, Scorpion Natasha, Executioner Chariot, all of them in New Game Plus drop a +2 ring, but I can't tell you which one. I know one of them is Ring of Blades +2, and that there are two other rings that I can't name at +2 right off the top of my head that the other two drop. The two that don't drop the +2 blade ring. But I don't even need the +2 blade ring on this character, so I'm not going to obtain it on this character. Okay, rest for the health. May as well get the bonfire. No point in not. I mainly just came here to get the final aggro scene thing and to unlock that deal. I'm honestly kind of thinking / tempted of going down into the gutter rather than completing this spot. There's Cyanide Shard and Direct Charm. Okay. Hello, Goblin. This is also unlocking Goblin Spinal Spot. Definitely not gonna ever wield you. Definitely never gonna wield you. Definitely never gonna wield you. Definitely never gonna wield you. Hell no, ain't wielding you. Oh, yeah, I don't know, that's not happening. No, that's not happening. Well, that's not happening. Well, that's certainly not happening. Well, that, nope. Nope. Hell no. I mean, it's genuinely worse, so what's the point? I guess I'll keep this just to, like, give it as a gift to someone. I only need one, even though I can't wield them. I'm still gonna keep one of them. May as well. Never gonna have that dex. Never gonna have the strength requirements for those two. And then... well, this is the worst one out of all four of them, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And then, yeah. Okay, armor-wise, I definitely don't need Wanderer. I could genuinely just sell every armor set I have other than, this one. I'm still gonna help Krated because I love his armor. It looks really cool, and I'm gonna keep Pate's armor because I have it. I'm gonna keep this armor. So, I'm not selling every piece from, but I'm selling most of it. I don't need that. Probably not gonna need that, although I'll keep it just in case I feel like it. Definitely not gonna need that. Sure as hell ain't gonna use that. Nope, got a better version. Nope, I already have high enough for my scaling. Besides, I could get a better version easily enough. Got a better version. Okay. I have one, may as well just sell it. Never gonna wield a great bow. I'll keep it. Ooh, Sublime Bone Dust is worth a decent amount of souls, but I'm gonna keep it because I know that you can get Sublime Bone Dust from all the locations you got in New Game Plus, pre-New Game Plus, and all that So I'll probably just sell them in new game cycles and use them in this cycle. Never gonna use those. Yeah, no, not. Actually, I'll keep them just because I'm going down into the gutter in Blighttown. I haven't gone through the gutter, or not Blighttown, the Black Gulch. And, yeah. That was like a almost 10-minute long segment of me selling 23k, almost 23k, almost 23 grand, more like 20 grand worth of stuff and souls. The fact that he throws it really gave me a massive advantage there. He can, I mean, I knew he could drop chunks, and that I could farm chunks off him, but I didn't know he dropped Twinkling. I mean, not Twinkling, Magic Stone. Kill you. 3 large Titanite shards and a raw stone, aka useless stone and some large Titanite shards, which are actually somewhat kind of useful. No, I actually miss this spot in most playthroughs because I normally get too focused on the lizard. I end up forgetting about the fact that I can just backstab that dude right there. Can I affect him with force? Force does affect him. So, in theory, if I can get him on the side of him that I'm currently on, or towards the cliff edge, can I possibly walk him off the edge with force? Oh yeah, I can. That's so cool. I love that. I figure I may as well try. I wanted to see if I could. I've never actually tried there because I never actually have enough faith to use force there. I'm starting to like faith spells a little bit more. Mainly because I've been stuck with them for so long. I'm going to be stuck with them for so much longer. It's not on this side. But, yeah, it's on this side. Bright stone. Well, let's go to Majula. Let's start by buying the ring that allows me to talk to the big old scorpion dude so that I can get a fragrant branch of yore off of him anytime I want, effectively canceling out all the ones I spent in that area. And then I'll spend the rest of my levels leveling up. I mean, the rest of my souls leveling up, not the rest of my levels leveling up. Jeebus. Force, lightning, heal, great heal, extra chirp. That's my spell roster. One attunement of most of them. I mean, I'll buy it now rather than later. I figure I'm going to probably end up using Name Engraved with certain friends if I do end up playing with them. So I may as well buy it now, and if I ever do, well then, 5,500 souls down the drain. I can get that back off of, what, about 5 of those knights inside of, the keep. 3 levels, that's what I got. Kind of thinking of going like that. I don't think I'm going to, actually. Honestly, strength 21 would boost my damage by about 2, which is not worth it. So, honestly, I'm thinking of trying to get my endurance up to 10. Just so I have it in the double digits. I still got about like 83 levels before I'm level 200. So even if I keep my character at level 200, I can currently, with 6 in endurance, 44 of those into 44 of those into it, and have 50 endurance. Hell, let's see. Let me do some math. If I put 54 levels in endurance, that would raise me up to level 161. So if I were to go up to level 200, I could have 49 vigor and 50 endurance, or the other way around. Or hell, I could go up to level 201 to have 50 in both of those stats. And hell, I have a 256 character. You know how much I'm gonna level up. I could probably get 50 in vitality too. So my untouched stats will be my melee stats, my ADP, and my dex. I could honestly, genuinely go for level 201 just to get 50 endurance and 50 vigor. Focus endurance first, I'm thinking, until it's at 10, then pure focus vigor until about 30, and then swap back to endurance until about 30, and then bring them both up to 50 as I please. I don't know, that's just a baseline thought. Anyways, I could do that. Give myself some health, not get one shot by everything. It'd be nice. Or I could just not. I don't know. But I'm gonna go down into the gutter. And normally I'd place my sign in an orange person area. But considering it's the gutter, I'm not going to. It's not worth it. Whoa, we just reached an hour 40. I'm honestly starting to get a little bit by a certain irritation in my brain, and I am starting to get a little hungry. So I'm probably sometime soon going to have to end the stream for about 10 to 20 minutes before starting a new one, so that I can grab myself some stuff and make it. And I can't say I'm a good cook. I'm actually very bad at it, but I have the minimum amount of skills required to actually make myself some. Poison throwing knife. What's this? Poison throwing knife. We'll find 20 life gems in here, which will heavily help with my side goal. Well, I mean, I dodged one of his 2 hits, so I mean, lessened the damage. I think I'm gonna drink Nestus at half health just to stay safe. I'd better be safe than safe than sorry. Rather not be sorryful for my screw up, mess up. Ah, crap. Okay, make that nice fiery oil. Make this oil nice and fiery. Make this oil nice and fiery. Just make all the oil nice and fiery. Try and lead the enemies through the oil in circles. Don't expect the oil to kill any of them anytime soon. As long as the damage ticking keeps happening, it'll help a bit. That one's gonna die next oil spill. There we go, they're all dead. Get the large soul there. Light this up. It also adds more light to this platform level, making it easier to see, which is nice for visibility, especially considering how required visibility is. Okay, drink and Estus. Light up the torch stand. Kill the exploder and the ground blowy uppy thingy. I wonder if they originated from the gutter. Because you can't see them in the Black Gulch, and what is most likely to be your first encounter with them is in the area right before the gutter. It's also possible that they originated from the Dragon area, the Dragon Land, the Dragon area, because you see a lot of them there, a hell of a lot more than in the gutter. If you actually loot every item, that is. I know this one isn't a mimic. I also know which one is. I'll grab my Ring of Steel Protection. Wait, Steel Protection? I already have that, don't I? I read it wrong. That's the Ring of Soul Protection. I believe that's the NPC, right? I hope that's the NPC. It better be the NPC. If it's not the NPC, well, this is gonna suck. Is he down there? It doesn't seem so. Is he down over? Okay, I see him. He's up there. I'm gonna have to drop here to get him to come down. I'm going to want to run here, jump here, jump here, cut down the fall damage to none, climb up the ladder, all the way up, jump for safety's sake, or just roll and fall like doink. Then for a 398er and then climb really fast. Don't let my stamina run out so I don't make the same mistake. Again. As soon as he's up, hit him with an emit force, then hit him with another one. And back up. You're gonna want to hit him with some more emit forces. There, I missed. Okay, pull out my lightning spears. Fire damage because his lightning defense is lower. There we go. It's been vanquished. The oil's no longer burning, mainly because the oil's gone now from how long it's been burning. Isn't there... No, it's on the other end. But light this up. Run over here. What's in this? A single life gem. Ooh. I missed the mimic. I forgot about the mimic because of the invader. I don't remember what's in the mimic. Whatever, I'm gonna rest because of the circle. I'm just not gonna go back until I know if the mimic has a miracle or not. And if it does, I'll go back on camera. If it doesn't, then it's gonna stay unkilled. I know all the locations for the merchants who sell you miracles. I just don't know all the and what bosses. Well, one of what bosses. And I know where Sunlight Blade is, but I don't know every single ground miracle location you can pick up as an item. There's some items up there, but I can't pick them up from here. I'd have to go around the other side. I'm taking this route, as of now at least, so can't quite do that. God, what the hell? I need that sound to stop. So it'll effectively take 4 4 lightning spears to kill him. Okay, well, let's light the whole gutter up, or at least the parts I go through. So a lot of the gutter will be lit, ablazing bright of glory. I feel like instead of putting dark resin on their weapons for damage, the developer should have put poison resin. It may not add to the damage, but it would add to the poison scaling, making this area even more dangerous in terms of poison. And of course, I get 2 shot because they have the dark resin. If they didn't have the dark resin, they had poison resin, I'd survive that 2nd shot. Yes, true, making the area so I didn't die, which would be easier, but in exchange, my poison would have either already happened or came really fucking close. It's a lot cooler of an idea, and they're lame-ass people at FromSoft. They don't think of any cool ideas anymore. Ever. I don't find any new cool things in these games anymore. Just regardless of how new it is. Of one of the games. God fuck ass. I used to be afraid of the torch hollows. Well, Dark Souls 1 version. Dark Souls 1 version of the torch hollows are really annoyingly dangerous and deadly. In this version, it's the dark resin weaponed ones. And their stupid double strike that one hits me because of my health bar being so tiny. Wow! Just barely had to step into my firing range once it don't matter anymore. Okay. Just barely had to screw me. Just barely had to fork me over. Okay. Run by here. Climb up here. When I reach the top, I run over here. I begin to run across a bridge. Actually, I do run across the bridge. Of course, he's got just enough health to survive another hit because I hit him wrong. Or something dumb like that. I ran from Splody McSplutterson. I almost rolled it. I almost had enough luck to roll it. But of course I still got no fucking luck, so I didn't roll it. Or skill. God, I hate those stupid, jumpy, splody sploders. They hit way too hard. They knock back way too well. I'll take a torch, I guess. I'll take a torch. I'll take a poison knife. That's added 10 minutes to my torch time. Not for those 2 torches. Considering I have used about 20 of my torch time. That means in 20 minutes of my torch time, that means I just got about half of what I used back off of random enemy drops. Oh, I just barely fell into the tracks. I'll get my black firebomb. Well, the next bonfire is right there, so lightning spear, emit force, lightning spear, a lightning spear. Oh, there was a torch stand right there. Whatever. I'm not going to go back for that in particular torch stand, however I am going to grab this torch stand while breaking the wall, so I can just rest here in order to have no poison bar when I go through. I could have broken it before resting, but whatever. I didn't think about it until after. Considering this is guarded by a poison statue, there's got to be a reason. There's an item file about right there. Is it this one? No, farther back. It's behind the wall. I don't know if I can get that poison pot here, that pot here either. Where's it hiding? Okay, points of damage. Go back. Alright. Almost got away with killing you that way. I just had to be stopped. You know, there's no ladder to that barrel. I think I'd want to jump from that one for the best angle. At least the angle. Okay. Should have known it was this back corner one that'd be the best. Ooh, but also... no, it's really not this one. I realized I had to go up just a few momentary seconds too late. Okay, you're dead. Like this. What's up here? Oh, I've already been there. But a spot I can jump from there I haven't been. This is a ladder down, but does it cut off? It does. I'm not going to drop from that cutoff. At least not without the cat ring on. Is this one cut off? No, it doesn't. Dark fog and a torch. So 5 more minutes of torch time and the dark fog hex. Which is basically the poison fog pyromancy except with stat requirements. And a faster build up, so better. I can go without lighting that one, that's okay. Probably won't even end up running back into this one spot right here. The rotting costs you a, if you want to farm off of him. So honestly, up until last giant, Old Iron King, and if you're wanting to go in with someone, still Old Iron King, unless you want to spend some of your status and stuff. Blinding Bolt requires a 65 intelligence? Huh. Well, I'm not going to be casting that off this new game or next new game. I believe Sunlight Spear's got a 56 requirement. Honestly, what I plan to do is I'm going to get my 15 Endurance. I'm going to get my 15 Vigor. And then, I'm going to get my 15 Vitality. That's 39 more levels. That's 240. That leaves me with 16 levels before I do the same level as my character. So that means that I'll probably have to kill the last giant around almost 50 times. And on top of that almost 50 times, oh fuck me. Almost 50 times, which is already bad enough. Some more suffering too. Okay, well I'm gonna pull out my bow. I don't care that I can't wield it as long as I can shoot arrows from it. I don't care how little its damage would be or how much its stamina cost is. It's this one and that one. That. And as I said, that one. The arrows fly straight, the bolts have a drop off. Okay, there we go. So I prefer the crossbows. I've gotten used to the drop off. The dip. Probably should put on my poison curing spell, but whatever. Too late. Now. Let's say sorcery, something else. Not sure. But I am sure that I'm going to use one of my final poison models to deal with poison. I'm going to hit you 3 times. Use a Great Heal Excerpt to heal up Fool. Barely not hit for a kill. Kill you in 2 more hits. Okay, what is this? Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. You're dead. I know I can't open that yet because I don't have the key required to, but to get the key, I need to open a door that requires a key that requires me to kill the 2 giants down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I did last time, except instead of using poison arrows, I'm going to shoot with miracles. Which will hopefully be just as effective, if not even more effective. Actually, hopefully more effective than what I just won. Because I'm going to miss a few, most likely. I think I can kill him. Look at my task count. I think I can. Bonus, I've dealt 74 bonus damage to each of them. Granted, anti-bonus, I've also missed 2 lightning spheres. Almost 3. Ooh, 70 damage, extra damage to one of them. I'm not hitting that. He decided he had to move. He had a better place. He had plans. Better place to be. At least I still hit him for damage, even through the wall. I feel like they should make it so that once you kill one of the 2 giants, the other giant puts on some kind of dark resin and deals more damage. Or like all of a sudden absorbs the souls, and to get the souls you have to kill them both to get all the souls, and like the soul power up just like, I don't know, gives them more damage, like a cool new weapon buff. And like it's kind of like a hex that you could probably get with some kind of spell that would cost souls for the best weapon spell in all the game, which is actually a hex. Spend souls to get the best weapon spell thing in the game. Yeah, well, there's the key. There's a ring +1 of something and a petrified dragon bone. You know, I need to go the other way, but I believe there's the entry point. Then run this way. From here. Silver talisman. It's safer to rock around this side because, well, it's larger on its thinnest platform is easier to walk on. It's less risky. What's this? Okay. Just gonna pretend that ever that wasn't there. Unless it is / isn't. All because I accidentally thumbed past the heal miracle. Why are you staying inside, kitty? The door's open for you. Oh. Are you too warm? Or do you want human attention? Which is it? He's like, oh, it's human attention. Hiya, Bucky. Well, enjoy being adorable. Well, I don't enjoy suffering. Force is useless here, honestly. It's too risky to cast. So I'm just gonna go here. Put add on. Just dumping the non-miracles out of my inventory so that I don't accidentally try and tune a non-miracle spell. I hate the way bows are aimed. Ah, damn it. one will be dead by the time we make it to him. Told ya. I don't lie. Oh my god. There's one more hit away. Almost got hit there. Oh no, he's 2 hits. I thought he was 1. Oh no, he was the last hit of the stamina bar. That's why. It deals less damage. Dead again. I didn't even know that you could farm the dead again hex off them. What enemy can you farm force off of? Because I know there's gotta be an enemy. Unless, no, they probably just bought it. I'm gonna return these two, man. I'm gonna look for a sign. There's a... that's a NPC. That's one of the 2 NPCs. Where's the other one? There's the other one. I'm just gonna cast heal since I have 10 of them, and I'd rather have a safer level of health. I'm gonna fire there. Fire there. Fire there. Do them. Of course, there's 2 of them. Granted, that's only because I have NPC summons here. Otherwise, there'd be 1 NPC invader, and only 1. Hi, NPC invader. Can I kill ya? Well, shit balls. I got poison. Run back here to cure it, and then heal. Ooh, nice! You caught up with me at the perfect time to get healed. My NPC summon. And slam you in the back for over 500 points of damage. For a deal over 5,000 rather than over 500. Just get the fight nice and over with. Nice and quick. Well, I'll destroy the statue. Destroy the poison. Kill the damage while giving my NPC a small little boost of health. They vanquished one of the invaders. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Both invaders have been vanquished. All summons, group up. All summons, of course. He's got to attack the enemies. Come on. All summons, group up, get great heal. Got to cap off the summon health bars too. Destroy this. Destroy this. Let this be destroyed. Kill you. Great heal. I can't roll out because I don't have enough stamina, so I'm just gonna have to waste a great heal. They aren't enemies, NPC. You know what? Whatever. I'll just take advantage of this to heal you with great heals. Okay. Here's another one. There you go. They ain't enemies. Come on, boss. Boss time. Be a good summon. Oh my god, I have to destroy everything, don't I? Just got poisoned. It's the last thing you want from him, to get poisoned. You definitely don't want any summon to get poisoned, but you especially don't want him to get poisoned, because his bow can't break the statues, and once he's poisoned, he will not follow you until there are no statues for him to attack. That he is an aggro. Until you destroy the one that made him aggro by poisoning him. I'll take my chunk now. Come with me, it's boss fight time. Good. They're both at full health, thanks to my great heal casting. Let's watch the cutscene since we didn't do this in the Platinuming series. It's a blob of a shit ton of hollows. Icky gunk. It's angry that I can't fix that one. Because we've been destroying them. I can see us. It knows we're the one who's been destroying it, so it wants to kill us. Whatever it is. It doesn't have a gender. Well, it's more like, it's not that it doesn't have a gender, it's that it has every gender. I am the great mighty Pooh. God damn, that noise is so annoying. Okay, let's cast a lightning spear and let's do it again. Okay, my lightning spear is pretty bad damage. I'm not gonna actually see my damage numbers. Okay, well, I get a 38 for lightning spear. Around, okay, 56 for emit force. So I'm hitting really poorly with my spells. Way not gonna lower itself like at all, ever. I'm going to try and heal both me and my Phantom because I need to max off. He's lower than I'd like, and of course he's standing in the fire like an idiot, and his health is getting disintegrated, and he's going to die in the fire. Yep, told you. Because he just rolled around in the fire like an idiot. Mainly because the Rodden's camping it. The fire pool. Rod won't move. I am the great mighty Pooh. I don't know, that just repeats in my head over and over again the whole fight. It never stops, and I hate it. I don't remember where I first heard that, but now it's stuck in my head every time I fight him. Just regardless of how many times I fight him. It always is. There we go. The great mighty Pooh has been slain. No, that was about half my health, so let's great heal excerpt. And let's heal. There we go. Gotta/wanna play it safe. I don't know what bug is making, what insectal creature is making that noise, but I'm pretty sure that's bug. Oh no, it could also be just, it could be it too. I thought the guy showed up here. Maybe he didn't because my soul memory is over 1 million and yet I'm not in the castle anyways. If you gain 1 million soul memory as of starting your run, you can just go into the castle whenever. You don't actually have to kill all 4 of the lords, so you just gotta get 1 million additional soul memory. I'm currently at 1.15. I'm over 1 million. I'm gonna keep this at +4 for now.
Thanks.
some reason, my brain's trying to remember something, but it can't. Ah, okay.
Visit.
Trying to think about who would sell me a bonfire aesthetic. 5 levels. Well, let's put at least 4 of those in endurance. Just get the nice old 100 stamina. Then I guess point vigor maybe. No, I'm not sure I want to do that. No, I'll go point vigor. I think I can swing 4 times now. No, I could be wrong. I also just want to have double-digit number on pretty much everything, on most things. Okay, well, I'll gladly put down my sign at Brightstone, or the Iron Keep, or somewhere. But odds of me being summoned are pretty dang low. Honestly, I kind of just am really hungry and really desperately wanting to brain out and just stop thinking. Giant shit rock. Yeah, at this point my head's hurting and I'm hungry, and when I get I'm not the angry kind of hungry. I'm the calm kind of hungry. And when I'm either I'm hungry and angry, I'm hangry, and I get really mad. Or, if I don't get angry, I get this hungry calm where I just don't want to say anything and just want to zone out and stare off into space, which is what's currently happening. So, I'll see you all next time. Hopefully you enjoyed